Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we're back on our fantastic Race to the North series, where it was pointed out in the comments that I have been ignoring some little red exclamation marks in the top here. You can't see those because of course we're unlocking some new Cetras. But yes, today we are going to be having a look at how we can deal with that. Now I've already dealt with the Edinburgh one, obviously, because I've made changes to the tram situation. It turned out that one of the Edinburgh ones was on the wrong line, so it was trying to get through where the buses were, and there was no tram track. So I've just put that on the right stand. Now, in terms of this one, this is because for some reason something has that built there and has moved the wires. That's an odd one. Now what I am going to do is I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't like what it's doing to this line here, and apparently instead of clicking that I'm going to miss and delete a road instead. Excellent! Right, build that back in. Try again. You know, I'm a relatively decent human being. I'd like to... What's going on? Oh my lord. I thought the game had crashed for a second there. I'm going to say we're not doing very well. We're right, hang on. Can we... No, we can't do anything with that. That bus seems to be... Right, so there's no warnings. So that's all good stuff. Now, people were pointing out... Oh, it's this new tram line, isn't it? Excellent. Yeah, people were pointing out that there is going to be a problem, and I should just bite the bullet, get rid of the... oh, that's the freight station. Get rid of the this and put the new bus station in, and that this isn't going to cope. You may be right there, to be honest with you. Maybe we should just put a bus station in. Yeah, it could be the right thing to do. Obviously, it would stop all of the traffic. I mean, look at that. There's so much stuff going on here. It's just how we do it. I mean, it's right. I mean, right. Okay. Tell you what. Pause that. Get rid of the whole lot. We're going to get rid of all of it. Yep. Get rid. We're going to have a whole makeover of Glasgow Station. Or Glasgow City Centre, apparently. Right, there we go. Get rid. Ah, right, okay. I've done that wrong. Never mind. Right, get rid of that. Stick that on there. And delete that. There we go. Yep. Lovely. Right, clear off. I'm going to get rid of the motorway. And then I'm going to get rid of this as well. Oh, hang on. That was a building. Ooh, we're unlocking a turbo start. Right, clear that off. I think we'll probably have enough space here, but what I am going to do is we'll just... Right, buildings. Just going to make sure first. Right, okay, so street, medium street. We'll go with large street outside, because then it'll... Look at that. Right, okay. Yeah, we need some electric tram. Second street connection, do you reckon? I don't know where that would be. Linkable main road. Now, what's happened there? Oh, okay, so that's going in and out that way. Yeah, I mean, I still don't really know what... Stair construction. Right, we'll have stairs. Only bus and tram permission. No, I tell you what, right. Signs, do not enter EU. Right, so if I put that on there... Yeah. So the buses can all turn around. The trams are going to continue past here. What that does mean is this is going to go... I mean, this is horrific, isn't it? Just ignore everything for the time being. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a big road and do that. Yeah? Maybe have a little bit of an arch. So there we go. That's good stuff. Right, what bridge are we having? A nice sort of bit of that? No? Maybe something a little bit more... Sort of looks a bit more in keeping with the city. That'll do. Right. We'll go with bus lane and tram track. There we go. So that's looking good. Right. Can we... You see, you can't build it coming out of there. It's really annoying. Right, we'll build that out of there. Now, in terms of our motorway, we can build that. Yeah, we don't need the tram track, no, or the bus lane. That's good. Right, build that out to there, which you can... Oh, no. why are you doing that? I don't want that. And what we'll do, we'll delete that for the time being. Build that coming out there. Yeah, and can we... Okay, that's going to look marginally better. Lovely, so we'll get rid of that. We'll try again with it from this angle. I realise that this probably could be done a lot more efficiently, but, you know, I don't like having to delete major sections of city. Oh, hang on. I've got the same bridge again, but we don't have to have the... funky. Right, that's going to go on there with a tram line. Could have done it all in one go, but why choose the efficient method? There we go, that's all good. And then what we can do... Oh, crumbs, right, what are we doing here? Delete that and that. So that is now going to... Alright, bus lane, yes. Tram track, yes. We'll bring that down there. Can we have that coming downhill, please? Yeah, that's all good. Brilliant. So that should... I mean, that should work. Are we going to say... We're going to say that that's going to work? I think it will. It would be so nice if you could have... Hang on, can we configure that? I want a bus lane. You can't have bus lanes. Oh, it's infuriating. This would be a really, really good little bit otherwise, wouldn't it? Right. I mean, is everything working there? I think it probably is, isn't it? Oh, there's some trams that are turning round. I mean, what's... Right, let's have a look at what actually stops here. So, tram Glasgow 1. That is... Oh, right, okay. So, none of that's working. Excellent. So, that could be... Why can't it stop out here? You've got to stop there. Why would it not... Terminals, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grange Road. Oh, right. Oh. So that's Stanley Road and that's Grange Road. Were these... No, hang on. That's... A? Can we... Oh, right. Okay. 2 stops will be removed. Ah! Right. I seem to have... Hey? What? What on earth have I done? Why has it done that? Why has it put the tram... Right, hang on. Why is the fort... Oh. Anyone else a little bit confused? Why have I got tracks in the middle? I didn't know that was a thing. And points and... Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get rid and then put it in again. I feel very confused right now. Right, electric. Large straight. I mean, I could use that experimental doodah, couldn't I? Right, let's have a look. See if we can get... Can we go tools? Bus lane tool. No, it just puts more tram lines in the middle. Right, okay. I don't understand where Grange Road keeps coming from. But we'll, right. God, it's no wonder things cost so much taxpayers' money to get built, isn't it? You know. Can we delete that stop? Or is it is it just a separate stop that comes with? I can never remember. Right, what we'll do. So, tram lines there. Tram Glasgow 1. Right. Take that off there. So, 2. So, Glasgow's out. Right, there we go. Grange Road. And then Stanley Road at the end there. That can become Grange Road. Beautiful. No turning round, no hassle. What have we got at Grange Road? Right, that's good. So, I'm going to take Glasgow South off there. And Grange Road. And at the end there, we will put Stanley Road. Yep. It's all good. Right, what else have we got here? Bus Glasgow North Circular. Yes, that's that one. So that, I'll take Grange Road off there. And at the end there, add Stanley Road. Tell you what, you can go on stand number 1. There we go. I have everything going from different stands. It isn't going to work, is it? But right, hang on. Why are you... Right, that's got rid of Grange Road, but for some reason that comes down and then sort of does that. I've never seen it do that before, but never mind. Well, we seem to be on to a winner. That's got the Glasgow 1. So tram Glasgow 2. Right, I'm going to get rid of Stanley Road and rid of Stanley Road there. So that requires Stanley Road. Or Grange Road, sorry. And Grange Road. Right. I think that's fine. Now I'm going to set that going, and someone is going to kick off, aren't they? Oh, these seem to be... Right, these are all going again. That's good. Did I not have more buses coming in and out of here? I feel like I've sort of done myself a mischief doing that. This is going to cause absolute uproar. Why are all these people just stood in the middle of the road? What's happened to Jackson Roberts? Where is he? He appears to have fallen over in the middle of the road. Oh dear. You can't just stand there. I've caused something terrible. Oh, they're crossing. They're crossing. That'd have been a brilliant screenshot. Yeah, you just walked through the side of that tram. That's fine. It wasn't a good place for a junction here, was it? So close. Behind. Yeah, it is an issue. I mean, there's not an awful lot that I can do, is there? Because of where the motorway is. Right, these guys are all coming down here doing a loop and back out. I just want to make sure that, like, because this bus is going to... What's that? That's Glasgow to Stirling. It is going to take a little bit of time, isn't it, to get everybody sort of in the right place. Now, what have we got up here? This bus that comes down here and sort of goes around, that could go to there, but instead of Glasgow South Circular, right, so if I take that off, we could run that into Stanley Road, and that could be bus stop 3, and then that can come out and turn left, can't it? And then this, does that actually then need... Oh yeah, okay, because tram 1 and 2 turn around there. But we could go into the terminals and have one on each stand. That makes more sense. Freeing things up. I mean, to be fair, if this has got bus lanes before it and after it, there's absolutely no reason for any cars to come into this middle bit at all. So hopefully it'll treat that bus lane, or it'll treat it like a bus lane. The thing is, there's absolutely no need for these traffic lights on here at all, is there? Alright, you guys are all going for the train. It's still leaning forward. Oh no. It's just if you zoom out, Lola Thompson leans forward. Yeah, I mean, I'm not convinced that this has done anything at all to help. I mean... I'm almost tempted to sort of bring the motorway here. Sort of get rid of the motorway. Would... Yeah, you still need a junction just after this. Or, like, sort of make a motorway junction here. So that if people want to go into Glasgow this way, they can. I mean, that might be a better idea. I'm not good at building motorways, am I? But, right, there we go. Motorway. Slip road. How about a bit of that? A bit of that. There we go. Right, no tram line. Are people going to go up there? I'll speed that up a little bit. When I say speed it up a little bit, I can't imagine that... Because of the sheer amount of stuff we've got on this game, I can't imagine it's going to... make much of the difference. Right, there we go. Is anyone going to use my lovely little slip road? Or is that just going to make traffic worse because it's going to have the lights at red for longer? Is he with this slip road? Ah, someone's using it. That's one less car to queue all the way down there. 2. Okay, so they do seem to be using it. So where have you come from and to? Glasgow. Commercial Gloucester. Wow. I mean, that's insane. And goes Edinburgh to Glasgow by car. So Julia Moore, Glasgow. They go from Glasgow to Edinburgh both times by car. I mean, do we need like a tram that goes between Glasgow and Edinburgh? Would that take quite a bit off the railway? I mean, what I've got, Edinburgh to Glasgow train, Glasgow to Dundee, that is a lot of passengers. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put another train on. It's a while since we've put another train on here, isn't it? I mean, look at that, we're down in Reading. The 158 leaving there, the ScotRail 158. Gonna have quite a little, quite a journey to go on, isn't it? So we're gonna fly all the way back up to Scotland again. Obviously, Glasgow to Dundee, that'll be that service, won't it? That's got 160 on. That's got 160 on. 144 waiting. It would make sense to keep people moving, because obviously that takes more traffic off the roads, doesn't it? What's going on here? Up in Dundee. Right, Perth to Dundee, we could do with something a little bit more. I mean, what have we got on it at the minute? I don't even recognise the bus. Oh, it's Eclipses. Alright, okay. Yeah, we could definitely do with something that can just carry a few more people. Just once the autosave's done. Oh wow, it's Eclipse Metros. Very funky. Right, Perth to Dundee. Right, what can we have? I mean, how many of you actually got on? That's the question. 5 out of 20, so there's not actually that much need for a lot of... that's got 100 and... yeah, not many. No, don't clone them all, for goodness sake. I mean, what's that going to be? That could be a Citaro C2. We could bob one of them out. That can carry, what, 26? Yeah, there we go. We'll have that. The plain white buses there of Perth to Dundee. Good looking bus, that, Citaro C2. Right, where's bus? Oh, there's a bus there. Yeah, you see it, well, obviously when you get to Dundee, they're just full. They're absolutely chocker. Then again, there, I mean, 69 passengers. Right, should we go with the double deckers maybe? Or a bendy? That can only carry 26. Why can the bendy only carry... That seems a ridiculous amount of passengers. Well, not enough. Right, what about a double ducker? 36, London Harrogate. We're a little bit Scottish for those at the minute, aren't we? Turismo, right, hang on, viral. Well, they can only carry 23. 23. 35, right, that's marginally better. That can carry, what, 45? Enviro 500s. I don't really feel that... 35. Yeah, we do seem to be... Right, now we're just into the territory of old stuff. We'll go with first. How's that? They can carry 45. Because nothing else can carry that many. ScotRail's off, lovely. Voyager behind it. I mean, is this where it terminates? Yeah, it is. Just waiting for the for that train to come through. Is it full? Yep, lovely. Yeah, I mean, Scotland is sort of falling apart, isn't it, with how much stuff we've got to manage. It probably doesn't help in terms of traffic that, you know, there's one bit there that connects the two sides of town. And if I build that out there, tell you what, we'll build another. There we go, so that can go there. So that at least people can get from one side of town to the other. I mean, that could build out. Build that to there, yeah, just take people off that road. I think that's sort of where we're at now. I mean, we want to make driving less attractive to people. Make it more public transport oriented. I mean, look at that, that's ridiculous. It is all just people coming down here to go into the city here. I mean, this road really was a good idea, wasn't it? It's carrying lots of people. Hey, this has got rid of this queue here. Flipping it, look at that. They were all queued up way past there before. And this has just got rid of the queue, so that's good. It's meaning less people are going to be coming through here. I mean, this is just... Actually, to be fair, this isn't as bad as... I mean, flipping it. North Circular. North Circular is literally full. 200 out of 200. Have another, there we go. So if we put a load more of them out, so if that's 20 a time, put another 6 out, that's 320, so that's an extra 120 passengers there. All B7L Metros again, South Circulars, lovely. What's the tram doing? 2 out of 45, lovely. Really worth coming, isn't it? Hang on, what have I just done now? 16, yeah, there we go. Glasgow to Stirling, plenty of buses on there. Tram's right up your jumper there, sir. I mean, yeah, if we could replace it with trams. The problem is we can't turn round here, can we? See, this is all queued up through the back streets. We've got the lorries stuck. See, maybe if I made this wider. Made this bit wider here. There we go. Because then you'll be able to fit more through. Right, that's not going to work, is it? Right, there we go. Can we... Right. So we can make it wider from there. Is that gonna work? So obviously that will then reduce the queue down here. It will mean when the traffic lights go green, we can put more people through at once. Except maybe it's not. Maybe nobody wants to go left. What I could do... Right, here you go. Here's a bit of genius for you. I could do a bit of that. I mean, there's no queue for people to get onto the motorway, is there? There we go. We'll bring it into 2 there. Okay, that's not working as desired. Never mind. Thinking if we could have like some sort of flyover that goes from there to there. Just to get people, because people want to come off and turn right, clearly. Because that's obviously what's going on here. I mean, oh dear. Right, we'll make that a little bit wider. I mean, there's going to be a lot of episodes of this, to be honest with you, of how the chuff can we keep things moving. That's not going to work. Excellent, because of this junction. That's full going both ways. Oh, it's enough to make you want to scream, isn't it? Right. Yeah, we'll make that bigger. Right, we don't actually need any tram track on that. There's no trams. Look at that. I mean, that has... Oh, beautiful. It's just sort of stacked everyone up a bit closer, hasn't it, to be honest with you? Right, that's absolutely fine. I'm not very good at city management games, okay? This has been proven with City Skylines. I mean, we could just get rid of the motorway at this point altogether and just get rid of it down the side. Have it sort of come in here. I mean, that would get rid of the problem by the bus station, wouldn't it, and the railway station. Having a motorway finish right by the biggest railway station in the city is probably not a good idea. Right, there we go. Right, we'll do that then. Right, no bus lane, player ownership, and no tram track. And then that can come out of there. It can go like that, yep. Beautiful. And then we don't need this, so that will and speed up that junction. Lovely. Right, you lot. I'll get rid of this road here. You lot can all just disappear, you cars. Right, you lot can all go separate places. You can go somewhere else. Now, once this is drained of all people, now this lot here, they're going to be confused now, aren't they? They're going to get here like, hang on a second, that's not what we were expecting. That's a, is that a one-way road? No, it's not. I mean, that's going to get really busy, isn't it? What I will do, let's have a one-way road on here. There we go, right, 2 of them. Now hopefully it's going to use its brain and put them going that way so that we can have 2. You know, it just keeps the traffic flowing. And that's, yeah. Although we have to wait for the autosave to finish. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm still not convinced. I think it's going to take a little bit of time to get this right. I mean, the more buses we've got, the more passengers we're transporting. The problem is with that is cities will grow faster. I don't know, why has it done that? That's so infuriating. So infuriating. I do love this game sometimes, but at the same time, if I flipping well hate it. I mean, this would move quicker if we didn't have 5 sets of lights, wouldn't it? We do with more passengers, Edinburgh to Glasgow. Now you see this, it's full. It is full. What about waiting up at Waverley? Edinburgh, Glasgow. Okay, quite a few on. So if I put another train on, I didn't mean to do that. If I put another train on, there we go. Now in terms of the actual, like here, we've got plenty of space all of a sudden, which is good stuff. Now, lines, train, there we go, Edinburgh to Glasgow. Where are we? There we go. Right, so that's 4. So we'll go with 4 minutes on here. That's going to be better. It's going to be better. I mean, we're going to get the hang of it eventually, aren't we? We must do. Absolutely must do. Right. I mean, that is where we're going to leave it for today, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode of Transport Fever 2. Those trains are both full. I like that. So a third one will move more people, and logic will dictate that there'll be less cars. Yes, if you've enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And as well, do make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any more Transport Fever 2 Race to the North episodes. Apart from that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully, I shall see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.